By reading the book, The History of Islamic Philosophy by Dibor, Tarikh al-Falsafa fil Islam, I discovered that Al-Kindi believed that we cannot practice philosophy and understand philosophy without deep knowledge in mathematics. In the rich intellectual environment of the House of the Wisdom, Al-Kindi integrated mathematics into his philosophical inquiry, showing how it brought clarity and order to both the natural phenomena and the metaphysical exploration. For Al-Kindi, mathematics was the foundation that allowed philosophy to move from abstract idea to more precise and logical investigation of reality. This remind me what was inscribed at the entrance of Plato's Academy: "Let no one ignorant of geometry enter."
It's said that above the entrance to Plato's Academy in Athens was an inscription that read, "Let no one ignorant of geometry enter here." This phrase emphasizes the importance of geometry and mathematics in the pursuit of knowledge and philosophy, particularly in the Platonic tradition. Plato believed that understanding mathematics, especially geometry, was essential for grasping the deeper truths of reality and engaging with abstract concepts like the nature of the universe and forms. This idea had a profound influence on Muslim scholars as well. From the 9th to the 12th century, Muslim philosophers like Al-Khwarizmi, Al-Kindi, Al-Farabi, and Ibn Sina used mathematics not just to solve equations, but to explore the universe. Al-Khwarizmi, often called the father of algebra, laid the foundation for modern algebraic concepts. Al-Kindi, known as the philosopher of the Arabs, applied mathematical precision to fields like cryptography and optics, setting the stage for breakthroughs in various sciences. Al-Farabi, one of the greatest philosophers of the Islamic world, integrated mathematics with logic and music theory, searching for universal truths. Meanwhile, Ibn Sina, or Avicenna, applied mathematical logic to medicine and philosophy, changing the way we understand science and reason. But mathematics wasn't just a tool for scientific discovery. It was the key to entering the highest levels of academic institutions in the Islamic world. Scholars and students were required to have a strong foundation in mathematics to engage with advanced studies in astronomy, medicine, and philosophy. This emphasis on mathematical knowledge helped ensure that the most rigorous thinkers were prepared to tackle the intellectual challenges of their time. These scholars believed that mathematics was the key to unlocking the mysteries of both the natural and the metaphysical world. Their work not only influenced Islamic civilization, but also laid the foundation for the European Renaissance, shaping the course of Western thought for centuries to come. Next time you solve an equation, remember the legacy of these incredible thinkers who used numbers to explore not just the physical world, but the very essence of human knowledge and existence.
Al-Kindi exemplified what we now call the horizontal knowledge, the ability to master various fields and integrate them in innovative way. His expertise spanned philosophy, mathematics, medicine, astronomy, material science, music, enabling him to make a groundbreaking contributions such as the development of cryptography. By connecting knowledge across disciplines, Al-Kindi shows how true innovation arises when we break down barrier between fields, merging different insights to create something entirely and completely new, like cryptography.
Cryptography, the science of encoding and decoding secret messages, has played a pivotal role throughout history. From ancient times to the digital age, cryptography has helped protect sensitive information and has shaped world events. In this video, we will explore the origins of cryptography with Al-Kindi, a brilliant scholar from the Islamic Golden Age, and trace his legacy through some of history's most significant moments in cryptography. Our story begins in the 9th century with Al-Kindi, often known as the philosopher of the Arabs. Living during the Islamic Golden Age, Al-Kindi made groundbreaking contributions to numerous fields, including mathematics, philosophy, and medicine. One of his most enduring legacies, however, is his work in cryptography, inspired in part by his study of the Quran. Al-Kindi noticed that certain letters in a given language occur more frequently than others. Al-Kindi is credited with writing the first known book on cryptography, on deciphering encrypted correspondence. In this work, he laid the foundations of modern cryptographic techniques. His deep understanding of language, structure, and pattern recognition allowed him to begin what would become a cornerstone of cryptography: the study of frequency analysis. Al-Kindi's most revolutionary contribution to cryptography was the invention of frequency analysis. This technique broke new ground in code breaking by identifying patterns in encrypted texts. Al-Kindi realized that certain letters appear more frequently than others in any language. And by analyzing these frequencies, one could decrypt a message even if the letters were substituted. Fast forward to the year 1586 in England, where the fate of Queen Elizabeth I hung in the balance. A group of Catholic conspirators, in what is now known as the Babington Plot, sought to assassinate the Queen and place Mary, Queen of Scots, on the throne. The conspirators used encrypted letters to communicate, believing that their codes were unbreakable. However, Sir Francis Walsingham, Elizabeth's spymaster, employed a team of cryptographers to intercept and decrypt these letters. They used a technique that built on Al-Kindi's frequency analysis to crack the code. This allowed Walsingham to expose the plot, ultimately leading to Mary's execution and securing Elizabeth's reign.
The evolution of cryptography follows the S-curve of technology, where it begins in deceptive phase, becoming disruptive, and then reach what we call it saturation. Al-Kindi's frequency analysis method marked the start of cryptography, but during the World War II, the Nazis advanced this field with the development of the Enigma machine, introducing computers to protect communication. This shift represents a new generation of cryptography following the typical life cycle of technology innovation.
Al-Kindi's legacy in cryptography continued to influence modern history. During World War I, in 1917, British intelligence intercepted a message that would become infamous: the Zimmermann telegram. This coded telegram was sent by Germany to Mexico, proposing an alliance against the United States. British cryptanalysts, using techniques that still relied on frequency analysis as a foundation, managed to break the German code and reveal the contents of the message. The revelation of the Zimmermann telegram enraged the American public and played a key role in the United States' decision to enter World War I. While Al-Kindi pioneered frequency analysis, the Enigma machine, used by the Nazis in World War II, was designed to thwart this exact method. The Enigma machine employed polyalphabetic substitution, meaning that the cipher alphabet changed with every key press. This dynamic nature was made possible by a system of rotating wheels called rotors and an additional component, the plugboard. Each rotor scrambled letters in a unique way, and with every keystroke, the rotors shifted, ensuring that no letter was ever encoded the same way twice. The plugboard added another layer of complexity by swapping pairs of letters. Together, these mechanisms eliminated the predictable patterns that made traditional ciphers vulnerable to frequency analysis. Alan Turing and his team at Bletchley Park understood the importance of breaking Enigma's system. Using mathematical insights and early computational techniques, they developed machines like the bomb to sift through thousands of potential Enigma settings. By exploiting weaknesses in how the Germans operated the machine, Turing's innovations cracked the code, playing a pivotal role in the Allied victory. Today, cryptography stands on the verge of yet another revolution, the quantum age. Quantum computers, with their ability to process information at unprecedented speeds, threaten to break many of the encryption systems that protect our data today. However, the same ingenuity that drove Al-Kindi to invent frequency analysis and Turing to develop early computers is now being applied to develop quantum-resistant encryption. Cryptographers are exploring new methods, such as quantum key distribution, to secure our digital world against future threats. From the ancient texts of the Quran to the cutting-edge science of quantum computing, the field of cryptography has evolved over a millennium, yet its core principles remain timeless. Al-Kindi's pioneering work in frequency analysis set the stage for centuries of cryptographic breakthroughs, including those of Alan Turing. whose work shaped the modern world of computing. Today, as cryptography continues to evolve and take on new challenges, the legacies of these brilliant minds serve as a reminder of how human intelligence and creativity can solve even the most complex puzzles. Cryptography, born in the past, continues to protect our present and will secure our future.
The evolution of cryptography from Al-Kindi's pioneering work to the cutting edge of quantum computing mirror humanity's journey through different lifetime of technology. This continuous transformation is what we call ontological design, driven by the ever-present need of human to technologies and push the boundaries of innovation.
جاء النور، عقول بنت للمستقبل جسور. الكندي حكيم وفيلسوف، بالفكر شرع درب الألوف. سينا طبيب الأجيال، حكمته شفاء لكل حال. وخوارزمي عالم الأرقام، بالخوارزمات أحدث تغيير الزمان. المعرفة في قلوبنا، نحمل للعالم هدية من الماضي إلى المستقبل. نصنع الحلم، نفوق كل منتحل.